show the muscles to the camera.
Get strong. I'll get you guys motivated.
Alright boys, welcome back to a brand new video. It is officially week 8 training for the 100 mile ultra. So for the ones that are new here on the channel, my name is Lorenzo. I'm a 21-year-old hybrid athlete currently training for ultra marathon races, and in today's video I'm gonna take you guys through a full day of training today and also on my long run on Friday. So volume is already high in the legs for this week, man. We've already ran like 12 miles or 23 kilometers on Monday, ran 20k yesterday, and then today is an atypical day for me because I usually run in the morning. Like every single morning I'm running, and my daily minimum is 70 minutes, so 1 hour and 10. I usually run more than that, but today I'm actually doing 2 runs as well as a sauna session. I've been doing a sauna session like 3 to 4 times a week, and that's something that I actually want to show you guys today. What a full day of training looks like. And I'm also running twice today, so man, that's not something that I'm used to. Like I only run in the morning like once a day usually, but started implementing once a week a double run day just to get more volume in, also be able to spread out better my session. So this morning hopefully I'm gonna run like 12 to 13 kilometers. If I feel good, maybe 16 kilometers. And then at night, I'm gonna run another 5 miles or 8 kilometers. So let's get it. Without further ado, let's start this one, baby. Legs are pretty sore already because yesterday I had a leg day, but that's the history of ultramarathon training, boys. Your legs are always gonna be sore. You're gonna have to learn how to live with it. It's not always fun, man. But I always emphasize this on the channel, which is like the habit of going out and running every single day makes running so much easier, man. Like I swear to God, I think it was harder to run like 4 days a week than it is to run every day, just because of like the mental load that I take every morning. I know what I gotta do. Like I know the routine that I gotta follow to get out the door and start running. So it becomes so much easier, man. And I also enjoy it a lot more. So it's fucking warm up, man. It is super hot right now in Brazil. I don't know if you guys can tell. The weather is crazy actually. Like some days are just pouring down rain. Yesterday it was like a very rainy day, but today it's like super hot. I really don't know what to do, man. And I don't wake up early to run either. Like if I want to make this a habit of mine, I need to make it sustainable. So I'm running right now at like 10 a.m. So it is the worst time to run, theoretically speaking, but I'm getting some heat training in. That's what we're going to talk about later in the video when you guys are going to see me at the sauna, which is getting some heat training and the benefits of that. We're going to talk about this later, but just keep it in mind. Running in the sun makes you a son of a bitch. Let's get it. Okay, that didn't rhyme. That wasn't cool. But either way, let's start this run. Like Ronnie Coleman says, ain't no way to do it but to do it, baby. Let's get it. Okay, so for this week's long run, I might do something a little bit different. So for the ones that are new here on the channel, I'm running a marathon basically every single week. So my long runs are 42 kilometers or more. But this week I'm thinking of switching it up and instead doing 2 long runs back to back, but a little bit shorter. I still don't know if that's the case, if I'm actually gonna do this, but stay tuned. If so, it's gonna appear in this video. And this Lorenzo responds. So every single video I'm gonna try and answer at least one of you guys' questions. And on my last video, as well as on my Instagram, I asked for you guys for some questions to respond in this video, and I got a ton. So if you yet don't follow my Instagram, go follow it. I'm gonna leave it on the description below so you guys can ask me a ton of questions. Okay, so time for another Lorenzo responds every single video. I'm gonna be answering to at least one of you guys' question. The audio cut out there, so this is why I'm doing a voiceover. And for this week's question, I actually got a ton of questions regarding how I train for ultras. So what does it take for me to run 100 miles? And what is the strategy that I personally am using to complete this ultra, to train for ultras in general? So if you guys follow this series, you know that I share my training every single day here, but maybe you might not really know exactly why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. So hopefully this will give you guys a little bit more clarity in terms of what I'm doing in my training. So for ultras, for me at least, volume is king. I'm all about building volume tolerance, so my weekly mileage is the priority. Right now I'm running around 100 to 130 kilometers every single week, and the goal is to increase that to up
up to 100 miles a week. And I have many months ahead of me, as you guys know. So I have all the time in the world to increase mileage week by week. And for me specifically, and what's very specific to ultra preps, is putting some monster long runs in there as well. So I am someone that tolerates big long runs really well. That's why every single video you guys see that I run a marathon here. So like every single week, my long run is 42 kilometers minimum. So I run 42 kilometers or more on my long runs. And this is something that I can tolerate really well. So a 4-hour long run, more or less, every single week. There will be even longer runs in this build, which you guys will see. But I really prioritize having some big efforts at least once a week in my training, because that's really what's going to build this engine for being able to train under fatigue, being able to go far. But it is important to note that I also do speed. So this is something that I usually didn't do in the past. So when I trained for my first ultra marathon last year, I don't know if you guys remember, I'm gonna leave the poll on the side of the screen so you can watch that video. But on my first 100-kilometer mountain race, I really did not train any speed, man. But right now I'm currently doing 2 to 3 speed sessions in the week on top of my 120-ish kilometers a week. So don't neglect your speed. It is important too. It's not just about doing slow running and just having an immense amount of weekly mileage if you're not putting in quality work as well. I will be sharing more of my training throughout this build, so you guys will see exactly how I train for my ultras. Let's keep going with today's double run day. Let's get it, boys.
People keep on learning. Soldiers keep on warring. World keep on turning.
The people that you see every day here on the park. It's what I always say. It's repetitive, but you see the same people every day. It brings a smile on your face. It's like, you gotta be comfortable with boredom and understanding that every day is a little bit different, so it's not gonna be that boring.
Lying. While your people keep on dying. World keep on turning. 'Cause it won't be too long. I'm so done glad it let me try it again.
Quick stop to drink some water. We're at halfway already. We're in 5 miles. Let's keep it going, boys. Okay, so what I was trying to say, but it was hard during the run. Basically, how I like training for ultra marathons is just high mileage. I can tolerate high mileage, and I also am trying to build even more high mileage. Also, like, I put a lot of emphasis on my long runs. Long runs once a week are the days where I like focus as if it was race day. So the day before, I already prepare myself mentally, like I know that I'm gonna suffer, and I try to go to bed a little bit earlier, try and do a proper night routine, sleep as better as I can possibly sleep, have everything laid out and prepared, and I really focus on the day of my long. It's like that one day of the week that if I could give it all, that's the day I'm giving it all, and that's how I like to train for ultras, man. It's a lot of focus, like, you need to mentally be in it every single day, man, because imagine if one day I just feel like not running, my weekly mileage is gonna go to shit, literally. If I'm running like at least 10 miles every single day, which is what I'm currently doing almost, like, you need to be focused, you need to be mentally prepared every single day to crush it on your morning run. It doesn't matter if it's rainy, if it's super hot, like, you need to be ready every single day, man. And you become stronger. Rewards, man. I'm drinking a Red Bull at like 11 a.m. on a random Wednesday. This is life, man. I don't usually do this, but today it's super hot. I wanted to drink some water. I saw a Red Bull at the grandma's house, so just had to attack it. Alright, boys, so we just wrapped up 10 miles again, and then tonight I come back and I run once more. Today is a double run day, as I told you guys, so 16 kilometers, 10 miles done. I think I'm gonna do 5 miles tonight and also take you guys on the sauna routine that I've been following, so catch you guys there. Actually, let's check out the physique first. How is it looking? Not too bad. Okay, physique not looking too bad. catch you guys later for the sauna and workout.
Alright boys, so it is currently 10 p.m. right now. I do not want to go out for a run. I just ended up taking too much time working, man. It's a lot of work, these YouTube videos, man, but we still gotta go after it. Gonna do just an easy 3 to 5 miles because tomorrow we get after it again and then we hit the sauna later. Yeah, let's get ready. Let's start this game. Alright boys, so let's finish up. 5 kilometers already down. Let's start the cool down now. Ah man, come on. It just simply restarted, but I'll show you guys. Here you go. I did 33 minutes on this treadmill. My phone doesn't register treadmill running. I don't know why, but yeah. We did 5 kilometers. Now let's start the cool down.
Like to be a gallery, put you all inside my show. Andy Warhol looks a scream, hang him on my wall. Andy Warhol, silver screen, can't tell them apart at all.
Now let's go do some sauna.
Andy walking, Andy tired, Andy take a little snooze. Tie him up when he fast asleep.
Alright, so I'm hoping this setup doesn't fuck up the camera, boys, but just finished up 20 minutes of sauna. Work for today is over, so I've been going to the sauna 3 to 4 times every single week now. I already live in Brazil and I run in the sun, so I already get a lot of heat training in, but just doing this more is conditioning me to like an insane level, man. So yeah, I plan to keep on doing heavy sauna. It's not just a chill sauna, it's like a very heavy sauna session. I also sweat a lot, so I want to get some sweat training in. Yeah, none of it's scientific, we're just doing it. We're gonna see if it works for me, and yeah. Well, the way that I do my sauna is very interesting. I can actually show you guys, but I take a bath straight away after the sauna. I just bring everything down here. I bring shampoo, everything. It becomes super convenient to just like sweat it out, take my bath, and then I can go straight to bed. I can go straight to sleep, or at least I don't take that much time having to take an extra bath. But either way, got it done. 22 kilometers on the day. Tomorrow we get after it again. I think I've settled into doing a back-to-back longish run, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Let's keep working hard, baby. So good morning, boys. It is the next day. Got over here my slow acting carbs and some blue nootropics. Gonna take all of that and then go for my run. I settled on doing 2 longish runs back to back. It's not gonna be super long. I actually don't even know how many kilometers I'm gonna run. It is super hot right now here in Brazil. It is also a holiday, so there's not much movement in the street. It feels very calm. It feels very nice to run. So we're just gonna go out, see what we got today. Again, got a ton of fatigue in the legs still, because man, I've been averaging, the last 3 days I've ran more than 20 kilometers, so yeah, I'm carrying a ton of fatigue. Also did a leg day 2 days ago, so we'll see how today plays out, man. Either way, gonna take some blue nootropic. You guys have been seeing, this is the first ever sponsor of the channel, so I endorse this product. It's my friend's brand. Take a look at this. Man, it's nootropics in the gummy form. So look, it's a teddy bear. And this helps with focus, with concentration, and to just get in like a crazy flow state while you're running. I really do feel it, like when I'm on my run, time goes by so much quicker when I do take these blue pills. It's like Matrix, you know? Will you take the blue pill or the red pill? I'll take the blue pill. I'm gonna stay firm into my reality. Actually, in the movie, it's kind of the opposite. Like the red pill is looking at the reality, but in this case, in real life, the blue pill is what you need. So
Code Lorenzo for close to 50% off. It's absolutely crazy because they just launched. So they're running a 40% discount plus my discount. Using code Lorenzo 10, you get 10% more discount, so almost 50% discount, man. You gotta check them out. I'm gonna leave their link down in the description below. Now let's take a blue pill. Delicious. Like Ronnie Coleman says, ain't no way to do it but to do it, baby. Man, look at this. If it isn't sunny, I don't know what is. Stop really quickly to use the bathroom. But man, just wanted to show you guys. It is burning right now in Brazil. Hopefully my sauna sessions are being put to good use now. Hope it's helping out. Let me tell you guys, the marathon prep isn't easy. Let's see how much we can run today. Not gonna do too much because I want to save myself for another day, but let's see. Let's keep it going. Okay boys, just wrapped up a little half marathon, so 21 kilometers. Damn, I feel destroyed, not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna feel like a breeze, but I guess I'm carrying a ton of fatigue, man. When I was like running at 10K, I was feeling pretty good, and then out of nowhere, last like 10 kilometers felt absolutely horrible, man. Like my legs were super heavy, my head was like very low on energy, but it's okay, man. Some days are just like that. We're just gonna try and recover now because we still gotta run to finish off this week's mileage. But man, today did not feel good. It's like I said 2 episodes ago, I don't know if you guys saw, but I failed on my long run, and I told you guys that I would fail again. That wouldn't be my last failure. The important thing though is that you fail, and when you fail, you make it count. So like, I gave my all. There's no need for me to be mad at myself or whatever, because it was out of my control, like doing more than what I did today. I did what was on my control, which was to give my all, and that's all you can hope for. So I cannot be mad at myself. These days are horrible. They're gonna crush your ego, but you just gotta keep your head up. And remember to not have such a big ego, man. You just gotta approach this with a clear head, with a clear mind, and not be too worried if like you blow out or something like that, because it's out of your control. So yeah, still keeping it strong. I'll catch you guys another day. Let's get it.